Happy Monday, everyone. Hopefully, you all are geared up for a brand new, wonderful week. I know I am. So, firstly and foremost, I hate to break the news to you all, but there's not going to be a lot of videos being posted by the end of this week, and I'm going to tell you why momentarily. Firstly, if you are new here, welcome to the extravaganza of the best game ever, aka Runescape. If you are a Runescape-loving baboon like myself and many others, and want to join the community, definitely click the subscribe button, completely free. And if you always enjoy my content, drop a like. I really do appreciate you all. If you want to take it a step further and follow me on social media, Nightmare RH on Facebook and also X. Very active on social media. I run my own social media, so if I reply to you, it's primarily from me, no one else, or I shouldn't say primarily me. It is from me. Word salad. My Discord link is down below in the description, entirely free to join. If you come on my Discord server, please don't be like an a-hole in the sense of being a spammer, wanting to inflict harm. And if you do log on, you have to interact with my bot to make sure you are not a bot, because I've had issues with that in the past before as well, too. Okay, so, firstly and foremost, it is my birthday this Thursday, June 25th. Woohoo! Turning 38 years old. So, I'm actually going on a little mini vacation, going to be doing some traveling Thursday up until, should be getting home probably Monday evening of next week. So, not going to be posting any videos on this channel past Wednesday. Typically, I post videos on here Monday through Saturday, so I apologize, but hey, I've been a content creating machine lately. So, new video is going to be Taco Tuesday of next week. Last one's going to be Wednesday. I will be uploading, or I should say, I will be releasing a video Thursday on my main YouTube channel, Nightmare RH. If you want to see more content of me, definitely check out the main channel, Nightmare RH. I posted a video Saturday there as well. New video there tomorrow. The great thing about YouTube is that I can upload a video and then schedule it for a release. I did think about doing that for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday for this channel, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually very much just, like, busy, overly busy. I've talked about this before quite a few times. I'm in the middle right now of chiseling out my MBA Masters, so I just finished pretty much a trimester. I have one trimester left until I get my friggin' MBA. Unfriggin' believable. I've actually talked to quite a few of you all that had some questions. If you are thinking about getting your master's, I can definitely tell you it is beyond easy when it comes to the work. It is just the workload is tremendously bigger. I am dumb as a rock when it comes to taking a friggin' test. My GPA for my undergrad, my bachelor's, was 3.19 something, call it even at 3.2. My GPA so far, my master's, is right below 3.8. I don't even know how the hell that came out, but it's very different, like, in your master's. Everything is very much like hands-on, not very much test orientated. That's always where that I've struggled in life, is like friggin' test taking. If you want me to market something, do a project, write a 20-page business plan, sketch, or whatever, yeah, I can definitely shit that out like crazy. But yeah, test taking, I'm utterly terrible. But definitely, I mean, it's the vast majority of people nowadays are actually getting their masters and stuff, which is always good. So hopefully that brings motivation to anyone out there that definitely has any questions around that, because I actually have been asked that quite a few times. So my last trimester doesn't actually start up until September. So I'm gonna have a lot more free time per se. Next month is gonna be loaded with a lot of content, a lot of live streams, primarily. On the flip side, too, I'm actually going to be moving once again. I actually moved a couple years ago, but I'm actually going to be moving into a bigger place. So I got a lot of things going on in my personal life. So definitely, be patient. But live streams and videos will be continuously be dropping. So if you are definitely going to be sticking around for the long haul for content, you're definitely not going to be bored. I can tell you that for sure. Okay, so today's video, oh man, 5-minute intro here. I want to go ahead and talk about some things that I wish I did on RuneScape Deuces, RuneScape 2. So, a lot of people that watch me on all my channels, the overwhelming majority of you all are very much long time, like, RuneScapians like myself. I've been playing this game now for friggin' 21 years. It's really hard to imagine. A Runecrafting update, probably going to be level 86 maybe in the next day or so. To be honest, I kind of really been neglecting Runecrafting as well, too. July next month is going to be a hard Runecrafting grind, I can tell you that for sure. But, otherwise, RuneScape 2, or I should say, OSRS is very much RuneScape 2 based. Very much RuneScape 2 based. Now, there's obviously so much different things that RuneScape 2 did not have. Obviously, Zia, what I'm doing right now with Blood Runes, RuneScape 2 did not have. Obviously, a full Remnants of the Eye outfit that gives you 60 plus runes, which is so friggin' worth it. You got to do it. Even I did it, and it was totally worth it. It is, it's definitely not RuneScape 2, but I mean, it definitely looks themed of RuneScape 2. RuneScape 2 was 2004, 2005, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm running out of fingers here. 9, 10, 11, and 12. So 9 years. Even though I consider RuneScape 2 to be over March of 2012, that is when the Squeal of Fortune came out, or microtransactions, I should say. So, yeah, like, in my opinion, that is what ended RuneScape Deuces, okay? 2012 was just a bad year for like, being a RuneScapian on this game. So, I really wish that I had done some things on RuneScape 2 that I can very much relive on OSRS, but it's really not the same. And here is one thing that I primarily wish that I did on RuneScape 2. Now, by all means, I can experience this right now on OSRS, like I said, but it's also OSRS, it's not RuneScape Deuces. Okay, are you ready? This may be a shell shocker, especially for those of you all that have followed me very much over the years. I honestly wish that I did Slayer on RuneScape 2. Why? Because I never experienced Slayer until, honestly, Evolution of Combat. And Slayer was so easy peasy Japanesey. That's when I started to really level up Slayer. Is really on RuneScape Evolution of Combat, aka RuneScape 3. So, for anyone that doesn't remember or is just, wasn't on RuneScape during that time period, our total level, our combat level on RuneScape 2 was 138. And that was because of summoning, okay? Now, Evolution of Combat ended up boosting your combat level to 200. And I believe on RuneScape 3, don't quote me on this, I honestly don't know, nor do I care. I think the combat level is still 200. I could be wrong. Actually, I think it might be 138. I'm honestly not entirely sure. But it's definitely not 126, which RuneScape 2 had for many, many years before summoning. And then summoning changed the combat level to 138. But during Evolution of Combat, leveling up prayer, leveling up summoning, it did not alter your combat level. and everything basically pretty much changed. One of the reasons why I wanted a low combat level was because of PKing videos, because my combat level was actually 115 and 116 throughout many, many years, and because of that, I could actually face people in PKing videos because I suck at PKing, but I'm a great entertainer. And I was at like a advantage in a way, if that really does make sense, okay? Evolution of Combat for RuneScape 3 changed everything. So I started to train Slayer primarily during RuneScape 3, and I got to level 120, during RuneScape 3, obviously, to get a max cape on RS3. But I really wish that I trained Slayer on RuneScape 2. Now, why is that, Nightmare? Well, it's because, one, Slayer back then was a friggin' cash cow, and I'm going to be experiencing a tremendous amount of GP relatively soon. If I can go ahead and bang out 99 runecrafting probably in the next couple months, I'm going to be just in the money with Slayer by, like, the end of this year. I'm talking probably about maybe half of September. If I could get 99 runecrafting early September, that would be a win-win chicken dinner. That would be incredible. If I could have September, October, November, December, 4 months of Slayer, I'm going to make a shit ton of money. Tons of GP. I'm going to be unlocking Cerberus, which I can't friggin' wait, baby. Gonna be unlocking Hydra. Gonna be unlocking Araxor. Gonna be unlocking many more. And yeah, I'm just really excited. So during RuneScape 2, you made a lot of money. A lot of money. GP. For doing Slayer on RuneScape Deuces. What is another thing that I kind of really wish that I had done during RuneScape 2? Might be another shell shocker. I honestly really wish I did some runecrafting. Yeah, so Runespan, not sure if you all know what Runespan is or remember Runespan. Runespan basically pretty much killed runecrafting profits on RuneScape 3. Water cheers, by the way. Hold on. Man, my throat needs some extra lubrication here. Hold on one second. Runespan. When did Runespan come out? Runespan. I'm gonna take a guess. Well, crappers, I already looked at it before taking a guess. Okay, so I kind of effed myself in the A on this one. I honestly was gonna guess primarily later 2012, but okay. So do you see my reasoning behind why I really feel RuneScape 2 ended early 2012? RuneScape 3 came out July of 2013. But Evolution of Combat was already, Evolution of Combat came out November of 2012. But Runespan, this utterly murdered runecrafting. So many people were pissed. So many lazy people loved it. I was very much in the middle because I said, okay, this is one way to get 99 runecrafting, but this is just destroying the skill. So yeah, call me a little crazy, but I honestly wish I did experience the, GP money making that 99 runecrafting would potentially bring me. I could have made a substantial amount of more GP if I had done a lot of runecrafting on RuneScape 2. Peace, people. Yeah, peace. RuneScape deuces. I gotta actually take a deuce probably after recording this video. But still, it's very much like something. So think about RuneScape 2 and think about some things that you primarily wish that maybe you actually kinda like did in a way. Slayer is honestly the first one that really comes to mind Same thing with very much runecrafting as well too. And last but not least, something on RuneScape 2 that I kind of really wish that I did get more into was actually very much unlocking pretty much like spells. Very much getting vengeance. That's one thing that I did not have in my PKing videos that I kind of really wish that I worked towards. And I did like float this a little bit back in 2000 and I think like early 2011. I did say, hey, I may actually work on some vengeance for, you know, getting doing a bunch of quests, Dream Mentor Prime, or just, you know, it's a slew of quests that you have to primarily do to unlock vengeance. So if I had done those three things, my RuneScape 2 experience would have been very much different. And this is one thing that a lot of people are very much aware of, that you can't go back in time, definitely for like RuneScape experiences, which is why certain like RuneScape private servers are very popular, because they offer that like experience going back in time. So definitely go ahead and think to yourself, if you could go back to RuneScape 2 days, what would be something that you would do differently? Definitely comment below, let me know there. Otherwise, I love each and every single one of you all. Thank you for watching today's episode. Hopefully you all enjoyed it. Otherwise, new video blog tomorrow and also Wednesday. Like I said, Thursday, not going to have one. And yep, I'll hopefully talk to some more of you all on Discord. If not, see you on the next one. Later.